So start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Are you ready to connect to the database?
I am ready to connect.
It's the only
the
option, so
No, cancel.
no, too late.
Establishing secure connection.
Damn it.
Secure
going back now.
connection confirmed.
Okay, connection confirmed. So we have profile reconstruction. Do you cover? Maybe because I already played the game. Do you wanna be John Shepard? No. Enter a new
No.
ID, right?
Yes.
So it'll be a custom female, right?
Correct.
Please log in to access your profile.
And the name will be Hillary.
Correct.
And yeah, you can really change the last name. It'll be Shepard, but
Yeah, that's fine.
it's a node
Warning,
server, so there are a
data
lot of
corruption detected.
oh, data corruption. What did you do, Drew?
Please reconstruct.
I'm sorry.
profile.
File a bug already. Jeez.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so now we have to choose the background.
Okay, we will be earthborn.
Oh, you already know?
Yeah. Well, I know some of these.
Okay, so
I've thought about this too long. Is the point.
so you don't even want to know the other options. Is that correct?
It's spacer and colonist. Right?
Colonist, yeah,
Yeah.
earthborn.
The only difference is there's one mission in this game that is different, and I want to show off the earthborn mission because it'll make her look really cool.
Okay.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile.
I'm not sure about this one actually.
Okay, so let me just
Yeah,
read the
go on.
options for you. So you have a sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you were alone and are left to tell the tale. Then you have War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. Sorry. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the aliens' fleet. And then last one, I think you're gonna like this one, Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers worry of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
I mean, I was kind of thinking Soul Survivor, but that description really
it's
convinced me that we gotta go
a lot
Ruthless.
more effort in the description, right? So how can you say no?
Confirm military specialization.
So military specialization, do you know?
I think this will be up to you. This is the class, right?
Yep.
All right. For this one, I'll leave it up to you because Mass Effect is a really annoying game, and we'll probably just change the class in the other two games if I want to. So just play the playstyle that you are most comfortable with.
I guess let's go role playing. Let's think this through. I think it's important. So we have
Okay.
soldier, which is pretty much
Boring.
shooting.
Yeah.
Then you have engineer, they're tech specialists, so they have this Omni tool thing, and they can decrypt things, and disrupt shields and weapons and stuff. And then you have adapt, which is kind of like a wizard kind of class. Infiltrator, I think that's what I played on the first one, which is
Okay.
combine tech abilities and combat abilities. Then you have Sentinel, which is wizard and tech. And then you have Vanguard, which is um, a wizard again and weapons
Yeah.
instead of tech.
Well, I'm thinking Vanguard for 3 and Infiltrator for 2. So I'm thinking maybe for 1 we do, because I want her to have biotics. So maybe we do Sentinel for 1
Okay, so
or Adept.
tech and wizard, right? Or full wizard.
Yeah, I probably yeah, I like the mixed classes, so probably Sentinel. It's a good one.
Okay, let's go with Sentinel. Oh, select a bonus talent. There's only one option. Sniper rifles.
It's an easy one.
Confirm
So-
All right.
facial identification.
All right,
Alright.
so
It's all up
let's-
to you.
let's make her
Uh,
pretty.
Yes.
Change appearance.
'Cause-
Then
so the events of the 3 games are going to wear on her to a certain extent. So let's
Right.
start her off looking as nice as
Young.
possible.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
how can I tell you that? You don't have a lot of options in the follow-up
Yeah.
game, so
Nah, I
that's-
remember.
Let's
first one was
please
kinda
keep
limited,
your
yeah.
expectations kind of low. So facial structure. Let me use a picture to
Cool.
get inspired
Yeah.
here.
Very good.
I know where we're going for, so let me try to find a cute one. Okay.
Good.
I don't even know the difference. Okay, skin tone. Like, it's kind of like a white yellowish fake tan kind
Yeah.
of. Hi, question ATL. Someone is watching us, Drew.
Okay.
And it's not the government, or maybe it is.
It could be.
I mean, who knows? Okay, so then you have complexion, then you have one which looks like kind of old, tired, and
Yeah.
the last one. So I'm just gonna stick to the last one. Any scars or
No.
No, she's
Because
gonna
scars
start-
get added in 2 and 3. So let's keep her scarless for now.
all right. Head. That's just absurd.
Hat?
Neck thickness.
How
Any
thick
preference?
is Hillary Clinton's neck? Do we have measurements on this?
I'm looking at some pictures here, but it's like I can't tell. Okay, look.
Yeah, I'm not
look-
sure what photo would be able to
I'm just
show
gonna
the
just in the
thickness. I
middle.
think that's Hillary Clinton's neck thickness is just something you have to experience in person.
Face size, I don't know, like I'm doing my best here, Drew, but
I'm assuming she'd have a large. Most politician slash reporter people have larger heads for whatever reason. It's like
that's
'cause they
true.
look
Yeah,
bit
she,
more
kind
photogenic.
of has like a round face, so that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
go for. But it's really hard. I think the 3D here is not really helping. So cheekbones, yeah, a lot of cheekbones. Cheek gount. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Alright, just look to me. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Ear size. Ear size? She's always wearing her hair. So it must be really big, right? If she's always wearing her hair on top of the ears, they must be huge. Okay, with huge ears. Drew, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. And I don't know. Ears orientation, I don't care about that. Let's just move
Yeah.
forward. Eyes.
I can't wait till video 50 where someone will comment that we got the ears wrong. We'll tell them to screw off.
Well, yeah, that'll be challenging. I I shape. Oh my God. Um, this 3D is so ugly. It's so old. Maybe this one? If anyone is watching and want to chime in, please do.
Yeah, I believe I have at least one friend watching, who, by the way, my friend is now chastising me for being rude by not acknowledging him sufficiently, so I apologize.
Okay, maybe this one. Hold on. I shape. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Eye height. I don't know. There are way too many options. Eye depth. So they're closer to the skull or closer to the air. I don't know. I think her eyes are pretty popped out, so I have this one. I don't know. Just taking guesses here. Iris color. Blue eyes. That one is easier. Now, what shade of blue? There are so many shades of blue. Or maybe we can do like red eyes because
No, the red eyes will come later.
that'd be a nice touch for the
Yeah.
future.
No, that happens if you go to Renegade in the later games, she gets glowing red eyes. So we'll get to the glowing red eyes.
Okay. All right, so let's pick. This is I think two blue. This is good, or this. I really can't tell the difference from one blue to the other blue. I think it'll be the first blue. Okay. Jaw. Fuck. Okay. This jaw and chin. I don't think she has a very long chin.
Okay, I've also pulled up the chat on my phone, by the way, so now I can
All
look
right.
at that too.
The lone friend is it's her friend
Yes.
Drew. Question 18.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
Hey,
you have
dude,
one
I don't
friend?
want to out you on the stream and give your name if you don't want me to, but thank you for tuning in.
Well,
I appreciate it.
The name is Question ATL. That's the name.
Yes, question at all. We can call
No,
it question
at all.
for the
Okay.
for the purposes of the stream.
Yeah. Mouth shape. I'm not very good at this. Smiley, kind of smiley, a little bit smiley. I think this
She
one.
does smile a lot, I believe. I don't actually know. I'm assuming. I'm
She
obviously not able to offer very much suggestion on this particular.
well, we're on the same boat because it's really hard here. Wide mouth? Yeah, she can has like a wide mouth, not too wide. Lip size? No, not. Maybe like this. Mouth height. I don't know. Okay, this is good. Nose. How is her nose? Um, not very big. this one. This one is good. Nose height. Okay. I can't really explain how it looks like. It's just nose. I don't know. That's the best I can do here. Hair. Okay. Hair color. That one I know. And hair type. No hair? I think it would be really hard to find her hair style here.
I don't know where her hairstyle is.
It's kind of like a Chanel style with like little bit over the
Oh, I see.
shoulder, but with
Right,
a
only the
a
finest
lot
of
of
French.
hairspray. A lot of hairspray.
Right. I
So-
remember that she gets her hairstyle in Paris.
So
I
you're thinking that she's
Yeah.
starting younger, right? So
Yeah.
let's do just a same length but less hairspray.
Okay.
I think that'll be accurate. And then eyebrow. No eyebrows? That'll be kind of weird, I think. Oh wow, there's so many. Let me get an eyebrow. So the funny thing is that the eyebrow colors are very different from the hair. I'm trying to match something here, but it's kind of a challenge. I think that one is good enough. No, last one. Okay. Last one, Drew. Makeup.
Very important.
Very important.
Yes.
Let's do a lot of makeup
All right.
because politicians, right?
Yeah.
It's the best you can do, Mass Effect, on the makeup side. Okay, lip color. Let's do a shade of pink. Maybe a darker one, not red. Okay. Okay, this one. And eyeshadow. She doesn't wear a lot of eyeshadow. Oh my god, this looks so horrible. Okay, that's good enough. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right, so
Woohoo!
Hillary Shepard,
Hillary
Earthborn,
Shepard.
ruthless, sentinel, and knows how to use sniper rifles.
All right.
That'll be fun.
Someone. it's a
Identification
skill.
confirmed.
Someone taught her once.
All right, so I'm just gonna play on normal. We can change it
Okay.
later if it's too
Right.
hard or too easy. Auto level up for a squad, that's good enough. Target assist, what is that? Now let's just keep it normal, active, whatever. Let's just keep the default.
Here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that
She's
the kind of
looking out
person
the
we
window
want protecting the
To
galaxy?
Earth.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the
That's
call.
right, damn it.
And you can't really see the people talking about her. It's just like a scene of her looking out the window. And then
Man.
in the year of 2148,
You have to read as fast as you possibly can.
explorers on Mars discovered the remains of a nation spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the further stars. The basis for this incredible technology. Okay, it faded. You got the idea, right?
Yeah, you gotta be super fast. That's like the challenge with the BioWare opening crawls, to read it all before it goes away. It's very difficult.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
She's walking through Normandy, the spaceship. Just
We are
bumping into
connected.
people.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
We can only see
Relay
her
is
from
hot.
behind,
Acquiring approach vector.
but I imagine she's smiling at people.
All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Now she's looking at something kind of serious, and there's a scene of the space. And Normandy is just flying away,
Hitting the relay in 3,
and it's
Two.
hitting the relay.
1.
Relay's charging. Going.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
That's
Drift.
the pilot of the Normandy.
Just under 1500
Just
K.
pressing buttons and pretending he knows what to do.
1500 is good. The captain will be pleased.
That's Nihilus speaking. He's
I hate that guy.
Turian. It's kind of
Nihilus
like
gave
a
you a compliment.
raptor,
So you hate
bird,
him.
alien.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead.
He
So
didn't
that's
see
incredible.
that Hillary's right behind
Besides,
him.
specters are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
I think
Call me
we're going
paranoid.
to.
You're paranoid. The council helped
Chastise.
fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
So let me just describe the scene a little bit better. I try
Cool.
not to speak on top of the other guys. So they are in the command room, right? Command, not piloting. I don't know how to call it.
Bridge.
Yeah. So the guy who was making the jokes, his name is Joker. That'll be
Go
easy.
figure.
He's the pilot of the ship.
Seth
And
Green, in case
he's
you
very
didn't
funny.
recognize his voice actor.
Sorry?
I was just saying for the people, it's Seth Green.
Yeah.
Voice
Yeah,
actor.
exactly. Seth Green. Exactly, yeah. So, and the other guy is Caden, just another guy. And
Kaden Alenko.
exactly. Yeah, you know everyone. So anyway, Joker just said, yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes in the official story. He didn't notice that Hillary was standing right behind him. And
yeah,
then
and she doesn't like it when you question the official story.
we have to respond. So you have three options, Drew. Do you want to say, I agree? Do you want to say, you are overreacting? Or do you want to say, cut the chatter?
Yeah, cut the chatter.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Ooh,
Sorry, Commander.
burn.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Now you have to reply. Is he upset? I heard? Or you made him mad?
Let's ask if he's upset.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright, so now we are in the same room and we can control the game. We have a few options. You can go to the other room, or you can talk to people. Do you want to talk to Joker or Caden?
Yeah, I can't remember if we can yet.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Yeah.
Oh.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
You don't tell me what to do.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged. Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
So that guy, I don't remember what he does, but he's like a navigator, Presley. So he does like navigation stuff, right, or something. And then you can respond.
He's
I
like
heard.
XO, I think he's like our understudy or something.
Yeah, something like that. No. You can reply, I heard you arguing, or he wants to see me. He just asked if you want to see the captain.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Ask. I'll do the second one.
What?
I'll say I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew
Do I have to admit that?
So now you have to reply. You can say, so now you have two options. So you can just cut the conversation and that's it, or you can start to ask more stuff. So you can dig deeper into this conversation by saying, what do you mean? Or there are a few options to end the conversation. What do you prefer?
Let's investigate. Let's encourage him to be open and honest. Yeah.
All right. Go, Hillary.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Do you want to investigate more?
No, I think we've heard enough.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
We can do a little more. We don't hear much from this guy, so we might as well. This is like his only lines, like conversation, so might as well finish it out, I guess.
All right. You can always hear more. You might see something funny. But anyway, you can say, I'll look into it, goodbye, or just do your job.
Okay, we'll tell him I'll look into it, but that's going to be a lie. We're not actually going to look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
That's not true. We do interrogate him a little bit when we see him.
All right. I have someone else. Dr. Chuckles?
Dr. Chakra.
What do you think,
Chakra,
Commander?
yeah.
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Ooh. You can say, relax, Jenkins, which is the other guy. Or you can say, the doctor's right. Or you can say, part of the job, Doc.
Let's agree with the doctor.
The doctor is right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You can say, you do fine, you can investigate more. You can say, it's just another mission, or you can say goodbye.
Let's investigate, because this is another character we don't.
You can ask more about Nihilus, you can ask more about the Spectres, or you can ask more about Eden Prime.
Let's ask about Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So you can say, why are we going there?
All
or
right.
you can investigate more. Or you can say goodbye.
Let's ask why we're going there.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You can say, you do fine, it's just another mission, or you can investigate more.
Let's lie again and say you'll do fine. We can. I think the investigate options are just like more background about stuff we learned about anyway.
Yeah, I think it's the other options. So Nihilus or the Spectre. If you want to hear more about them.
Nah.
Nah.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You can say, be careful, there's no rush, or don't play the hero.
Let's say, yeah, don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You remember that?
Do you believe him?
No.
You can investigate more, you can say bye.
Let's say bye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Do you want to talk to the doctor or the guy again, or just talk to the doctor?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You can ask about Nihilus, you can ask about the Spectres, or you can ask about Eden Prime. Or you can say goodbye.
I'll just say goodbye. I don't think she has anything interesting to say about Eden
Goodbye,
Prime.
Commander.
There. We'll talk to her more later.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm I'm on the right place. So I'm in this command room with a big projector and Nihilus is
Commander
there.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
You can ask talk, or you can ask where's Captain Anderson?
Let's say talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
You can say beyond beautiful. You can say I wouldn't know, or you can say so what?
We'll say I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
You can say why are you asking? Or what is your point? Or is that a threat?
We'll go to is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Now you can reply, I knew it. Or what's going on? Or that's obvious.
we will reply. I mean, that's obvious is tempting, but I knew it is her showing off. So I think that's the appropriate response.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You can say, why the secrecy? You should have told me. Or what are we picking up?
Yeah, Hillary doesn't care about the secrecy, but she does care about being left out of the secret plan. So she will be. Why didn't you tell me? Yeah.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
You can say Prothean, or what are the details?
Yeah, let's say Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
You can ask, why did we tell the Council? Or I'm glad you're here to help? Or you sound worried? Or we don't need your help here?
We sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
We don't need your help. It's too confrontational at this point.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Ooh. You can say, I should have known. Or why? Or like hell he is.
Like Kelly is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You can ask, you put my name forward? Or, you support this captain? Or, what's the next step? Or, what if I refuse?
I'm tempted to do what if I refuse, but it's not really like her to refuse power, so
Maybe, do you want
probably
to just
the
learn more?
first one.
You put my name forward?
Yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all
Perfect.
Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Now you can say you support this captain? What's the next step? Or what if I refuse?
Okay, we can go to what if I refuse. That actually feels right in the conversation.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
You can investigate more, or you can say, I'm ready.
Let's investigate more.
You can learn more about the Protheans, about Eden Prime, or about the beacon.
Let's ask about the Protheans.
What do you
rest
know
will
about the
probably just be
Protheans?
like, I don't know. Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
You can learn more, or you can say I'm ready.
I think we're ready.
Okay, do you wanna learn more about Eden Prime or the beacon?
I don't think they have much to say.
It doesn't matter, what they know, right?
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Well, that
Just goes
seems
dead.
sinister.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
So... it's kind of like
Status
a
report.
ship,
17 minutes out,
Shaped
Captain. No other
as-
Alliance ships in the area.
kind of like a spider.
Take us in, Joker,
just
fast and
destroying
quiet.
everything.
This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
So they're ready to
You coming with us?
go?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
But Nihilus said
He'll
just
feed you
jump
status
on
reports
them.
throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We will take the racist option.
So sorry? So windy, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
So you can say he can count on us, or can we trust him, or understood, Captain.
Yeah, I think we'll do the don't like taking orders from terrain.
The what?
I guess the bottom one where she says she doesn't like to take
Understood.
orders from terrain.
Or no, you can say he can count on us, or can we trust him, or understood. So which one? Drew, can you hear me?
Sorry, I lost you for a second.
You can say he can count on us, can we trust him, or understood.
We'll do can we trust him? Sorry about that.
I don't like
It was
putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
The
Nihilus
wind
is on
was
our side.
cutting you
He
out
wants
of the
you in
Discord.
this
It was
thing,
really
and
weird.
he wants that beacon.
You can say he can count on us, or understood. Yeah, I think the wind is not helping. You can say understood, or he can count on us. Okay, I'll do the call here. I'll say understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, so Normajit just landed. I'm going to adjust the volume a little bit because I think it's a little bit too much. So sound effects a little bit lower and music a lot lower. Okay. Let me know if the sound effects are still too loud, and I can fix it. Okay, so we arrived in Eden Prime. There are some trees. Kind of looks like a national park, sort of. But there's destruction everywhere, and it's kind of dark. But you can see the sun. But it's
I have
just
to
like
say,
dark place.
this particular planet has one of the best music tracks. One of my favorite music tracks in the whole game.
Oh really? Oh, I
Really
just
good, yeah.
turned off the volume of the music. I can turn it on if you prefer. A little bit on. Let's do it. Let's do music 20%.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you can talk to Jenkins or Caden, or just move.
Let's talk to them both. They don't actually speak. They just have a line of dialogue each. So we'll take that a
Yeah.
second.
Oh God.
Smells like smoke and death.
So that's what it smells like, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
What the hell are those?
So I can
Gas
see
bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
gas bags. That's a good description. So it's kind of like a glowing balloon thingy, like a light pink balloon, alien shaped.
So he says they're gas bags, so which would sort of indicate that Jenkins knows what they are.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they are.
So they're floating, and it looks like they're gonna kill us, but. And this is kind of like a swampy area, so there's kind of like a lake, but it's more like a swamp. I don't know where I'm going, actually. Oh, what is the map again here? I think nothing is enabled, so I can open the map. Maybe this way. Alright, I found an upgrade kit. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Armor upgrade, toxic seals 1, and then shoot battery. Let's take all.
Alrighty.
That's okay. Space opens the tactic thing. I forgot the commands. What happened here? Kind of looks the same. Oh, now there's a cutscene. Cinematics. Hillary just holds her hand, indicating them to hold still. And now she's telling them to move. And they're moving, but they're hiding behind the rocks. Taking cover. Yeah, Jenkins is dead.
Rip, buddy.
Oh, I gained a level.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So click on a talent. Okay, so we have 6 points. We can do throw, which projects a mass effect field forceful enough to hurl objects and enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. Or we can do barrier, which is kind of like a shield. Or we can do decryption to decrypt stuff. Or you can do first aid, which increases the squad healing. Sniper rifles. Sentinel allows reduces the recharge time of tech, biotics, and increases damage and accuracy for pistols. Or charm. I think you're gonna like this one. Yeah, charm open more slots on conversation, and intimidate also open more slots.
Yeah.
So we have 6 points. We can do 3 charm and 3 intimidate. That's the maximum.
Okay. In terms of like powers and stuff, I'll defer to you in terms of like what you think would be best for the game. I'm thinking maybe throw and first aid.
Yeah. Let's just go for the roleplay now. So I'm just gonna use all the points on charm and intimidate. So we can just have more fun on
if it gets problematic, we can just lower the difficulty level, I suppose.
Yeah. I hope I'm not.
It does make things a lot more easier in this game, because without the unlocking,
it's all about the
chatting.
Options. It's all about the chatting.
Yeah.
Okay, then Kaden. Don't have anything for Kaden, so that's fine.
Alright.
Let me just try to remember.
I think we got him, Commander.
Okay, so Kaden, you're going to use this. And I'm going to use a sniper. Do you have a sniper rifle? Yeah. Okay. Alright, are you ready for some drama? I'm gonna look at Jenkins' body.
Alright, oh yeah. This is hilarious.
He looks very dead.
Ripped right through his shields.
We will be doing the renegade option, by the way.
Alright. So Kaden closes his eyes and look at Hillary, and then you can say he deserves a burial. Or we can't help him now. Or forget about him.
Forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Oh, ruthless.
Yes!
Renegade plus 2.
Once you're dead, Hillary. There's no point in thinking.
Yeah, why waste any time?
Yeah, exactly.
So those things that are attacking us, they're kind of like flying robots, like small flying robots.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
So for the benefit of people who haven't played this game / don't play this game, we have unlimited ammo in this game, but there's a cooldown effect, so you can only shoot so much at a certain time.
Yes.
That beep 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 basically means it can't shoot. You have to wait.
Yeah. And I just tried to recharge because I'm just so used to shooters. So I'm pressing R, and R actually throws a bomb. So I used a bomb. Just wasted it. Okay, upgrade kit. Yeah, more toxic seals and motorized joints. I want one of those. I'm so old.
Sure. Okay.
Kitten is like half his health bar, so maybe you should heal him or fuck him.
Probably.
Oh, let's heal him.
Got some Metagel.
What? How do I do this again? Hold on, it's 5, right? 5? It's not working. Okay, maybe you can do that then. To change weapon, press and hold the fire. Just going slowly, more of the gas, how do you call it? Like gas whatever something?
The gas bags.
Gas bags, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, just exploded 2 flying robot thingies.
I think we're good, Commander.
So I see someone running with a white and red armor. She just rolls on the floor and shoots the 2 flying robots, and there is one guy being eaten by the alien things. Oh. And
that's gross.
Yeah, and then a spike just came out of the floor and just impaled him, which is even more gross. The alien things are kind of like a robotic, computerized alien forms. And
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Do you want to talk to her or just leave her alone?
Yeah, no, talk to her.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
You can say, "Are you okay?" or "What happened here?" or "We're on a mission." Which sounds kind of like
we're gonna be a bit rude to Ashley here, so yeah, we were on a mission.
I need a status report now.
Ooh, oh, man. Sharp.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
You can say, oh, first, hey, Caitlin. All right. What happened to your unit or fighting the Sphinx?
What happened here?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You can say, don't blame yourself, or you abandoned them, or what killed them.
Don't blame yourself, or I'm blaming you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna blame her.
Gonna be? Oh, you abandoned them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You can say join us, you can say take us there, or you can say stay here.
We'll say join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye,
so
ma'am.
Nice.
It's time for payback.
You can investigate more, or you can just say let's go.
Let's investigate more.
You can learn more about the Geth, or you can learn more about the beacon before the attack or Nihilus.
So we'll ask about the Geth and the beacon.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Okay, so the Geth and then now the beacon?
Yeah.
Or before the attack?
Before the attack.
Okay.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
You can ask about the scientists, or investigate more, or just say let's go.
No, let's ask about the scientists.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
You can investigate more.
Alright, let's see what else is there.
Beacon and Nihilus.
Alright, I'll ask about the beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
You might know something.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Whoa.
Sounds important. Alright, let's go. She doesn't know anything about Nihilus. We ask and she just goes, no, I didn't see nobody.
Move out!
Spoilers. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
like
we
that
get
move
a new
out from Jennifer, by the way. It's a good one.
Yeah, that's very good. Move out! Assault rifle, yeah. So pressing I opens the... Okay, let's get the assault rifle. Yeah, that's a lot better.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, just loading some stuff. Not even looking what they are. I just want to loot. Everyone's dead.
Stuff.
No one's gonna use them anyway. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. The wrong way. Sorry. Press left control to crouch or stand up. Okay. There was a gaff, but now he's dead.
Hooray!
Yeah, I think sniper is the fastest way to go in this game. There's another one. Where are you? Alright, dead.
This is the music
All
track I
targets
was
down.
talking about, by the way.
It's not even a
The
music.
one I like. Yeah, it's like it's a sort of ambient thing.
Is it better than Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not very confident about it, but...
That's true.
Okay, so this area is kind of like the entrance of this outpost or something, and there is like a round thing on the floor with some rocks, probably from the explosion and destruction. So it's probably gonna have we're probably gonna have a cutscene now.
Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You can say any survivors, or let's go there, or we're wasting time.
We're wasting time.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so I guess we're going somewhere else.
Yep.
Here? No? No, that's where. Sorry, I'm very confused. There was a flag thing, but I think the flag was the last place I was. I don't know. Where's the map? Oh, camp. Okay. How do I go there? So we're just going up. Near the outpost thing, I think there's a camp. There's
Looks like they
we can
hit the
see
camp
smoke.
hard.
A
It's
lot
good
of smoke,
place for an
black
ambush.
smoke,
Keep your guard up.
and a lot of like impaled creatures, kind of like glowing creatures, like glowing
God,
zombies.
they're still alive.
And they're still alive, apparently.
What did the Geth do to them?
Let me just change the weapon here.
Husks are apparently pretty dangerous in this game.
What?
Not so much in later games, though.
Okay, so yeah, there is a camp. Everything looks very destroyed. Oh, there's something to loot here. What is that? Light armor, assault rifle. Yeah. More loot. Loot. Weapons and medigel, omnigel. I don't remember what the omnigel is for, but
that door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, now there's a hack.
Oh yeah.
So, so it's kind of like a circle thing, and you have to go through it without touching the things that go around. So it's kind of like a watch, and there are several things going around in circles, and you have to go in a straight line without touching the things that are going around in circles. But I passed.
Humans.
That was
Thank
easy.
the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
So there are two scientists inside, and they look scared, and you can say, "You are safe," or "Who are you?" or "Tell me what happened."
We'll say you're safe. Let's reassure at first, since these are normal people.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
That's a very positive
Yeah.
sentence.
Look, dude.
Do you wanna know more, or do you wanna say goodbye?
No, we'll talk more.
Do you wanna ask about the attack, about Nihilus, about the beacon, or about the assistant?
Let's ask about the beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Well, you can ask about the attack, Nihilus, or assistant.
Let's ask about the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You can investigate more, ask about Nihilus or assistant, or just say goodbye.
Let's investigate more.
Nihilus or assistant?
If you say Nihilus, she says we didn't see him, and then he says I saw somebody, and she's like, shut up, no you didn't. So let's ask about the assistant.
What's wrong
This
with
is
your
gonna be
assistant?
a defining moment
Manuel
of
has a
Hillary Shepard's
brilliant
career.
mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Yeah.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
You can say, I can shut him up, or investigate more, or say goodbye.
Yeah, we're gonna shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Just punch him in the face.
You can't just go
And
around
now-
whacking people in the head.
You can say, he's better off, he's okay, or he had it coming.
We're going to say the top out. He'll be
He's better off.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the
Cool.
meds will have kicked in.
She agreed.
Yeah, so that's the
Alright.
Hillary Shepard way. Punch someone
Yeah.
in the face and then convince them
Reassure,
that
yeah.
you had the right idea.
Yeah. Do you want to learn more about something, or goodbye?
Nah, I think we're done.
Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Let's leave on
Good
the face
luck,
punch.
Commander.
Yeah, that's... Okay, got 9 points of Renegade. 2 Paragon.
Alright. Gonna have to work on balancing. There's gonna be way more Renegade than Paragon if I'm not careful.
You don't need to balance anything, do whatever you think you should do.
That's true.
Do you remember... Okay, I think we need to go to the train station now.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's a cutscene. You see a Turian. Is it Nihilus?
Saren.
Yeah, it's Nihilus. And there's another Turian.
Nihilus.
Kind of like a destroyed face.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yeah, it looks under control.
He pointed the gun on his head, and so Nihilus was looking back when
What
they were
is that?
talking.
Off in the
And
distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
yeah, so it's a giant ship, kind of shaped as a bug or a spider or whatever you prefer. And Saren was pointing the gun to Nihilus' head. Okay, let me use the sniper here. Oh my god, how do I do this? I don't remember how to do first aid. I think it's not working. Yeah, I'm fucking up here. Everyone's dead. I don't know why it's not working. So all the special like powers, they just don't work. Let me.
That's no good.
No. Let me just remap them. Yeah. Hold on, let me just check the. I think I'm pressing the wrong button here. Oh no, it's F. I was using the wrong buttons. Okay, I can move. So this looks like a destroyed outpost from the future, of course.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
He can wait because I have to loot some stuff. Oh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Nihilus on the floor. He looks very dead. But I'm gonna see if he has any stuff I can steal.
I think it starts a cutscene when you look
yeah,
at
it
him
starts
anyway.
a cutscene.
Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre.
He
was with us on the north.
Hillary just
Something's
nods.
moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
It's a guy. I wouldn't trust him, but you can
No.
say you need to be more careful, or who are you, or you were a coward.
Yeah, you're a coward. We're just gonna be
I like
totally
the way you
shitty
hid
to this
behind
guy
those
'cause
crates during the fight.
he's a piece of shit.
Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell.
Boo-hoo. That's a
This is
lie,
what happened
by
to
the way.
Turian. The other one shot him.
He looks very shady. You can say, tell me what happened. It wasn't the Geth or other one. Because I saw what happened to Tura. The other one shoot him.
Yeah. Other one? Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Ooh. You can ask, what about the beacon? Or then what?
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah, about that.
You can say the Geth didn't find you, or you can investigate more.
Let's investigate more.
You can ask about the attack, about the beacon, or the ship.
Let's ask about the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
You can ask again if the Geth didn't find him, or you can ask for more stuff.
We'll ask about the ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up?
Woke you up? Yeah, that's what you want
You
to
were
ask?
sleeping?
Okay.
I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
I hear you,
You
bro.
survived because you're lazy?
And that's a lesson for everyone today.
Indeed.
You can say, lucky break for you. You make me sick. investigate more, or just say let's go?
You make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yes.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Do you wanna investigate more, or let's go?
Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
So there's a
can't
little
stay
bit
here.
more
I
to
need
this.
to get away from all this.
There's a couple of dudes. There's like an optional thing where there's a couple of dudes, and they'll let you know that this guy was actually stealing equipment, to like sell to other people.
I knew he
So
looked
he
shady.
sucks.
Okay, hang on, let me just remember what those things do. So this is the chat is kind of covering the thing. So allow to throw enemies, and the other one overheats. Okay. This is not how you're supposed to use that. Kaden is dead. I do remember how to revive him. I don't think I can. It's okay, he's useless anyway. Get the sniper. There's another guy. One more. Where's the other one? Okay, it's telling me to do something here. Tell Kitten to use biotic on, where is this? Is this it? Just trying to understand the controls here, and since the chat is on top.
You can close the chat if you want. I'm looking at it already.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Cadence, okay, throw. Overload, throw. Ah, no, shit. think I'm gonna die. Hold on. Don't remember how to play this game. Just waiting for first aid to be available again so I can zoom in. Okay, looks like it's available. I think only one or two more. All right, that's it.
Hooray!
Okay, running. I think this is a train station. Yep. So there's just a floating platform. Now Saren is walking.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave
Chuck.
no
I don't have
evidence
any
that we were
evil
here.
plans.
Talking to a gaff. This is a white gaff. All the other gaffs are black. I don't know why this one
Oh,
is
interesting. So that's like a command geth.
white. Yep.
Okay.
And he's close to the beacon, and he's just like getting possessed by the beacon. Then it's the best I can explain. The white gaff just looks back, and the platform is arriving with our 3 heroes. All right, let me.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
So we need to disarm the demolition stuff.
I think this is the only actual time challenge in like the whole trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the most difficult missions. And especially because your skills are so bad that it's hard to just kill them just because the accuracy is just so bad. I think I'm going to the wrong place.
I believe this is the final fight of Eden Prime, though. And after that, it's like 2 hours of no fighting.
Yeah, it's pretty much the game, right? Okay,
Yeah.
who's shooting me? Someone is shooting me. I don't know where from. Shit. Where are the things? So I don't know where to go to get to the places. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I think. Yeah, I think we won't make it, but it's okay. We can always try again. And I can't run because I'm tired. Okay, I'm disarming the other one.
Only Hillary Shepard has the expertise to shut down
disarm,
bombs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just calling my people here because they didn't move. Fucking lazy. Okay, I think this is the last one. No, there's one more. We have 2 minutes. Okay, maybe we can do it. Okay. Where is it? Some loot. Always good. Oh, found it. Okay, we're good. Still have a minute and a half. Alright. And now... where do we go? I think this is the way. Oh shit! I'm dead.
Critical mission failure.
Demolition
Yep.
charges. The
Oh
Geth must have
no!
planted them.
Hurry!
Okay, I
we
have
need
to
to
do
find
it
them
all
all and
over
shut them
again.
down.
At least now I know the way, so...
Yeah.
Okay, disarming the second one. Alright, going for number 3. Okay, going for the last one.
Mass Effects 2 and 3 have much better sound. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. This game is definitely shows its age in a number of ways.
Yep.
The sound is definitely one of them.
Yep. And I play all of them, so sometimes I get confused with what's in 1 and 2 and 3.
This one has a lot of dumbness in it, like the controls are weird and
Yeah.
there's a jillion menus and there's just all this inventory management and point management.
Inventory
that's pointless.
management is the worst, I
Yeah.
think. So annoying. Okay, let me try to wait a little bit so I can cure them. Where... Kid and Ashley, what are you doing back there? You two.
Yeah, you don't survive because you're lazy in this game, Ashley.
So useless.
The commander's hit.
Okay, go back.
Not without an airlift.
Right, I think we are clear. And the beacon is right there. First looting, then the beacon. 'Cause,
Indeed.
you know. Resources.
Looting always first.
Times like this. It's not easy. Alright, there's an overwide one. Shotgun, sniper. It's good enough. Okay, let's go for the beacon. So the beacon is kind of like a spike with a like a blue lighting surrounding it, like a chip. You know, and they kind of do like a microchip pattern with the lines in blue, in light blue, and then there is a green smog around it going up. It's pretty weird. So let's just go. Cutscene. They're looking at the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Nobody
It wasn't doing
activated.
anything like that when they dug it up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
So Kaden approaches the beacon, and the beacon kind of starts possessing him, and then Hillary goes and saves
Shepard!
Kaden, but she
No,
gets
don't
caught
touch her.
by the
It's
beacon.
too dangerous.
She starts to have visions, and then the thing explodes and she flies away. And then Kaden feels like shit because he started the whole thing.
As he should.
As he should, exactly. And he's just looking at Hillary, that's just looking like that on the floor. And then it shows a ship, like the
So
spider
we're dead
ship.
now, right? This is the end of the game.
Yeah.
We identified the ship
Well,
that
shit.
touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They
So that
managed
is,
to save
what's
the
her name?
colony.
The matriarch.
One of the humans
Narina
may have used
Sellas?
it.
Anyway, Counselor Troy.
Yeah. So she's talking to Saren. Saren is really angry now, for
Dude,
step away. But she
calm
doesn't
down,
change
bro.
her facial expression. He holds her face and gets very close, and she's just.
This human.
I don't even care. She doesn't change her expression.
She's like, oh, he gets this way sometimes.
And she's wearing a thing that, I mean, it's not very safe for work, what she's wearing. So I'm not even going to describe.
I think she's waking up.
Cleavage is just way too low.
Yeah, spilling out. I gotcha.
Yeah, spilling out, yeah.
I mean, she's on a ship with a bunch of robots.
You
They
had us
probably
worried
don't
there,
care,
Shepard.
but
Yeah, they don't care.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling? I'm okay. What happened? Not great.
not great has the best answer here, as usual. The renegade lines are the best.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You can say, don't blame yourself. What about the beacon? Or you were careless.
We'll say you were careless.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so
She
hard on
says
him,
from her
Commander.
hospital bed.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon
We're
exploded.
gonna be nice
The
to the
system
Caden, though.
overload, maybe. The blast knocked
Eventually.
you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back
For a
here to
while,
the ship.
anyway.
I hate Caden. Anyway. You can say thanks. Was I hurt? Or not a local hospital?
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Hey, what
I
are you
also
trying to say,
noticed an
Doc?
increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
You can say, I was dreaming, not a dream, a vision, or more like a nightmare.
Not a dream, a vision.
Because she's a woman of vision, right?
She is. She's
I
convinced
saw-
that she's seen.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what I saw.
I think actually it doesn't
Death,
matter. I think it's
destruction.
literally the same
Yeah.
Nothing's really
line
clear.
no matter what you pick there.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Ixnay on the
Shepard, I need to speak
brainwave activity.
in private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Caden, get out.
Yeah. Useless piece of shit.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
You can say, I feel bad about Jenkins. Or, what happened to Williams? Or, I'm pissed off about the Geth. Or, I'm fine.
Yeah, she's pissed off about the Geth. She doesn't like, well, for now she doesn't like robots.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You can say, I feel bad about Jenkins. What happened to Williams? You can still say you're pissed off about the Geth again. Or you can say you wanted to talk.
Let's ask about Ashley.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured
Please,
we could
please
use
say
a
we
soldier
did.
like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
You can say good, or that is a mistake.
That is
Or-
a mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Insubordinate.
Mm.
Jeez.
You can feel bad about Jenkins, or you can say you wanted to talk.
Want to talk? We don't feel bad about Jenkins at all.
Yeah.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
You can say you've got nothing to hide, or I did my job, or to hell with them.
You've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
That's a very Hillary answer.
Yeah.
I'll stand behind you
Hope
and
no
your
one looked
report,
at your
Shepard.
email, right?
You're a damn hero in my books. That's not why
I did nothing wrong.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
You can ask hates humans, or he wanted the beacon.
Hates humans? Question mark.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Nah.
Not sure, or a vision.
What can we say?
You can say I'm not sure, or you can say a vision.
Let's tell him about the vision. Again, I think it doesn't really matter.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning, or war, or our death.
Death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
Again, I
Slaughtering
think
people.
it's the same line no matter
Butchering
what
them.
option you pick.
We need to
Give you the
report
illusion
this
that
to
you
the
can
Council,
decide
Shepard.
something, right?
Yeah,
It's good enough. So he said, we need to report this to the council, and then you can say, what will we say, or there's nothing to report, or forget it.
It's between forget it and what would we say. Yeah, what would we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You can say, you were right, I'll stop him, or not if I can help it.
You were right. I'll stop him.
No, you were right, or I'll stop him.
Oh, sorry.
Or not if I can help. They usually always
We'll
have like
do-
3 options.
Yeah, we'll do. You were right. We'll be nice to Anderson.
I'll find some way to take him down.
He's a good
It's not that easy.
Yeah.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost
Generally,
anything.
Hillary sucks up
That's
to
why
authority.
we need the Council on our
Or
side.
tries to get rid of it. And in this case, we can't get rid of him. And he's our friend, so we're friendly
Yeah,
to our
that's
friend.
right. You can say, understood, sir, or we expose him, or they can help us.
They can't help us.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Isn't that your job? Listen, Captain Anderson.
Just go do something. Alright, so we are at the medical bay. Oh, there's Medgel? Yeah, just give me all the Medgel.
We'll take all the Metagel. Thank you.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That's Caden. Do you want to talk to him or pretend nothing happened?
Let's talk to him.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Oh.
You can say, how are you holding up? Or Jenkins will be missed. It's not.
That's
we'll,
not true.
We'll talk later. Or soldiers die.
Just what?
You can say soldiers die.
Oh.
They die. That's what they
all right,
do.
we'll do that. Soldiers die. We'll tell them to move on.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You can say, seems like you've been around, or keep it to yourself, or don't worry about it.
Seems like you've been around.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
You can say, I don't have one, or it's not important right now, or I'm in it for the action.
Say I don't have one.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, Torfin. A messy business. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
You can say, we want to brief the council, or I can't say, or just follow your orders, Caden.
Yeah, let's tell him to just follow orders.
If the captain thought you needed to know, he'd tell you.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Go,
Whatever
Hillary.
happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
That is sharp. So do you want to walk around? Do you want to talk to the doctor?
Yeah, let's talk to the doctor. Can actually
Yes,
get to know her
Commander?
this time.
Is there something you need?
You can ask personal questions. You can ask about Captain Anderson or about Caden.
Let's ask about her.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. so I stayed on to do my part.
You can say any regrets or ask more questions.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
You can ask more, I think it's the same personal questions, or about Anderson or about Caden.
I guess if we ask a personal, it's just going to repeat that, right?
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah,
going to be
personal's
okay?
going to be
Then let's ask about Caden.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over 12 special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
You can say an L2 or investigate.
Yeah. Let's ask an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
You can ask complications or investigate other stuff.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
And he's an idiot, then.
There's that.
You can ask about Anderson, you can ask again about Caden or personal, or you can say goodbye.
If we ask about Caden and investigate, will it give it different options, or does that just go to the other?
I think you just get the same thing.
Okay.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
Yeah, no, it's the
not
same
easy
thing.
being
you
an
can
L2.
ask about
Okay.
Anderson.
Okay, let's just go then.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with
Let's
him
go
for a
and not
few
ask about
tours now.
Anderson. Okay.
He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
I
The
didn't
crew
want to
knows he's seen
not
pretty
talk
much
about
anything
it, I
they'll
just
ever run
didn't
into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Good to know. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Commander.
Get ready to hear that phrase a lot, by the way. Can you talk to Caden again?
Yeah.
See if that opened up some new conversation options.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
No.
Okay.
You
Fair
can
enough.
talk to Ashley.
Alright.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You can say you don't sound glad, or why are you on the Normandy, or I should go.
Why are you on the Normandy?
You're not
Just
assigned to
flat
the
out.
ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You can say I'm sorry I upset you, or something wrong, or I should go.
Something wrong.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Well, you can say I overreacted, or that's my prerogative. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Prerogative. Yeah.
We'll go
Or
with
I
that.
should go. Go with that. That's my prerogative.
Yeah.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
You can say I'm sorry if I upset you, or I should go. Bitch.
I'm tempted to say I'm sorry, just to see, but I'm not, so I should go.
Do you think Hillary will say I'm sorry?
No, she's not big on I'm sorries, to my knowledge.
Yeah. So let's just go then.
I need to go speak with
Alright.
Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually, it was nice.
Making friends, Shepard making friends.
There are two people here in the back of the ship, but I can talk to them. They just look suspicious. But
Okay.
let's go to Joker. So the Normandy is a really cool ship.
Yeah.
There's an elevator and stairs. Do you want to check the elevator or stairs? Mass Effect 1 is really big on elevators, by the way. Let's just take the
Oh, yeah,
elevators
that's right.
so we warm up. Like most of
Yeah.
the time, we're gonna be
Alright.
just on elevators.
Yeah.
Elevators go down? I don't think that's not where I wanted to go. So elevators just send me to the basement of the ship. There is a guy, requisition officer, to buy new stuff. I don't want to buy new stuff.
Yeah.
And then there are some other rooms, but I think they're not open yet.
Okay.
So I get you going to the elevator again. And
Whee!
they look so stupid when they're into the elevator because they're just fixed in one position, looking at the wall. It's stupid.
Obvious loading screen is obvious.
Yeah. Then stairs, and we're up. And we can talk to Navigator Presley again. Do you want to talk to him?
Alright, I don't think he has anything to say, but we might as well.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Nah,
Who?
not really. Who? That is great. Alright, there's another guy here, but you can talk to him. So there are some people on the ship, but they don't really want to talk to you. Some
Yeah.
people are chatting. They should be working, but
Indeed.
we're watching them. And then there's a bridge. I'm walking to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
This cutscene
See
is
that
huge,
taxpayer
and I
money
don't
at
think
work.
there's any dialogue, so I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Now, immortalized on YouTube forever, that comment.
Yeah, good for you. Everybody peace. That's fine.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I think docking bay 422 is Normandy's docking bay for the
This
duration
is an
of the
outrage!
series.
The Council would
I
step
didn't
in if the
notice.
Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Okay.
Too bad for them.
Yeah. You can say he's dangerous, or it's the truth, or they're blind. This is what it says
It's it's yeah, it's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
Yeah, that
You've
was good.
already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the
Other one's a bit
Spectres.
too racist.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you
Ashley's
could get
the
the job
racist
done.
here, right?
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
I am not reading from a
Otherwise,
script.
The Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Okie/dokie.
And then it focuses on
And that's
Ashley.
why I hate politicians.
Ashley's not happy.
And I don't appreciate that line from you, Ashley, and you will
Yeah.
be made to pay for it.
Do you want to talk to Ashley or Kaden?
Yeah. I don't think they have anything
Sure
to
is
say, but we
peaceful
can
here.
see what their line is.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Dude.
Do you know how the
dark.
citadel looks like? It's kind of like a flower, and the petals are the places you go. So the citadel are on the petals, and then they have some kind of really cool gravitational control here because they have a lake right in the middle. It's pretty cool. And the room you were at, there was a balcony, so you could see the lake.
That's nice.
That's kind of nice. Okay, so I went to the other way, and there are some aliens.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just...
see what they have to
this
say.
is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consul.
So there are two elephant-like aliens and one kind of like short Ewok-like alien.
All right.
In a full
I will look into it for you.
bodysuit.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Do you want to talk to them? You can talk to the alien, to the like elephant-like, and there is this kind of like this this desk. One of the elephant aliens are behind the desk, the other one is next to him, and the short one, the Ewok kind of alien, is on the left side.
Alrighty. Let's talk to him.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I don't need to say that he doesn't look very like nothing, very excited, right? You can investigate, or you can say no thanks.
Let's investigate.
You can say your speech, learn more about his speech, or about the Elcor, that's the name of the race, or ambassador.
Let's do Elcor and then speech.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
He doesn't look very enthusiastic, but
No.
you can ask about history or culture or other stuff, or go away.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
Or else.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact.
Love to hear
with
this
us.
guy read Genesis.
With their help,
in
we
the
discovered
beginning,
the
there were
relay
the
closest to
heavens
our
and the
system,
earth.
and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Do you want to learn more about the culture, other stuff, or go away?
Yeah. Let's ask about
I'd like to
Elcor
know more
culture.
about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
You can ask about his speech, ambassador, or just return.
Let's ask about his speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate
humans
less
are
through
idiots.
words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful
Rude.
response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Do you want to ask about ambassador, or just go away?
Yeah, we'll ask about Ambassador. You don't learn very much about the Elcor,
Politics.
so...
Yeah, and politics is important for Hillary, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the
What
requests
attitude
of the
there. What do you
Elcor
do here?
groups to the attention of the council.
What is ambassadoring?
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Ouch.
That
Alright,
guy
I
read a
guess,
thesaurus recently.
guess that's it. I guess you should go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Do you want to talk to Dean, which is the
Alright.
Ewok-like Aiden,
Yeah.
who doesn't like you?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You can ask about the embassy, ask about the Volus, ask about ambassador, or why so cranky?
Yeah, why so cranky? Let's just get right out.
You seem to
with
have
it.
a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
Ooh.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
You don't want it, bud. Trust me.
It's more trouble than benefits. So
It
you can
really
ask
is.
about embassy, Volus, or ambassador.
Let's ask about ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people.
Good
no
job.
easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
It's all your fault.
Chastising
It's all
rebuke,
somebody else's fault.
Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
You can ask more about it, or you can ask about other stuff.
Let's ask more about it.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Wow. You can ask about Volus or embassy. This guy's not very nice.
No, let's ask about the Volus. Don't care about
I'd
the
like to know
embassy.
more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you,
Yeah, that's true.
EarthClan.
Do you want to learn more about the history and culture, or just I should go, whatever?
We'll do history. Again, the Volus don't have
Actually,
a lot
I
of...
would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society,
What contribution?
we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Jeez. Yeah.
Let's
The
go for
short version
Tell
of
me
that
about
is they're
Volus
the
culture.
Galaxy's bankers.
Yeah.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
That sentence out of context.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? I mean, okay, you can ask more about the embassy, or just go away.
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Do you want to talk to the other Elcor?
I suppose.
Hello
Elcor
there,
are the most
human.
fun.
Yeah,
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh yeah,
You
this
seem
guy
distressed.
gives
Is
us
there
a
something
quest.
I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Are you gonna ask, consort?
Yeah.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
Oh, Shakira, yes.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
You can ask, where is she?
Where, yeah.
Where can I find
Find
this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alright, good day.
Good day to you.
And then there is this kind of like this alien bug thing working on a machine.
Yes.
You probably know they're relevant to the story. Alright, so we...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
So we find the... So we go out of the room where we were and we are in this like lobby place, like this giant lobby area, and there's a receptionist. Do you want to talk to her?
Sure.
Good day, Commander. The human
She's an
ambassador is up
Asari.
the stairs, first room on the right.
She's a very blue Asari. You can say commander, or you can say have we met, or investigate.
Let's ask, yeah, have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
You can ask about location or personal questions.
That's a personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You can ask busy. Are you busy? She's kind of like using your computer and doing stuff.
Alright. I don't
Or
know
you
why
can-
we would ask
Yeah,
that,
or you could just
so let's
investigate.
ask that.
You can ask busy.
Okay. Let's investigate.
You can ask about location.
Okay, we'll do
What is this
location.
place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
You can ask Avina, or just say goodbye. Pretend you know.
Yeah, let's do the first option.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow
Do you wanna
me
talk
to
to
be your
Avina?
guide.
Yeah, but
It's a
briefly, 'cause this
holographic-
gets
yeah.
really boring.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
You can ask, are you real, virtual guide, or no thanks?
Yeah, are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
You can say sounds interesting or not interested.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
You can ask about CSEC, about embassies, about specters, or about Citadel Council.
Let's ask about embassies.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly
Yeah, hear that, Dean Korlak?
2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added
it's so
embassy belongs to
much.
your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal
I think that's
opposition.
probably the only question
That
I'm
last
gonna
bit
ask.
was not necessary.
Yeah.
You can say,
Alright,
why
what's...
was humanity opposed? Or why were the Volus first? Or investigate other stuff? Or just log off?
Let's ask why were the humans opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
You can say, what do you think? Investigate more? Or, yeah, why are the Volus first?
We'll do, what do you think?
Do you agree with their
No,
decision?
she doesn't.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Oh,
My
great.
code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
That's my favorite kind of interaction.
Absolutely.
Do you want to investigate more, or do you want to ask why the Volus first?
Investigate more, but I don't just to see the menu. I don't know if I'll actually want to investigate more.
CSEC, embassies, specters, or Citadel Council, or return?
Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Uh-huh.
You can say, sounds too perfect, or ask about the other stuff.
Yeah, this sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
You can ask about CSAC, specters, or log off.
Let's log off. I think that's good enough.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Why'd you
Please
even
enjoy
say
your
goodbye
visit
to
the
a computer? Okay, so we can use the Uber thing and go to different locations, or you can just walk across the bridge to talk to Shakira.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you're going across the bridge, there's a Solarian on the way, and there is the lake, and there are like fountains, and there's a Krogan statue, giant Krogan statue in the lake. Or river, I don't know exactly what this thing is.
You describe the Krogan for the non-sighted viewer at home.
That's tough. So Krogan is an alien species, kind of like a standing frog, but a very strong frog with a very froggy face but with teeth and a body armor, like a very heavy body armor.
And the Asari and Solarians and Turians are all basically humanoid, but the Asari have blue hair-like things and or blue skin and these weird tentacle hair-like things, and they're all female.
Yeah,
and
the
then
Asari are
Solarians
all female. They're very humanoids, and
yeah.
they have
And
kind of like tentacles instead of hair, and they have some patterns and tattoos and that kind of thing. The Turians are not so humanoid. They're kind of like a mix of a reptile and a bird. They kind of have like a bird face, but without a beak. But they have like 3 fingers and 2 toes only, kind of like a bird, but they're more humanoid. But they have like this hunchback. Kind of weird. And then the Salarians are humanoid, but they're more like reptile as well, and they have like the two big eyes, very alien shape, like a inverted triangle kind of head with the eyes on the top corners. So yeah, we're right in front of the Krogan statue here. There is a Vina. Cadence seems, I don't know.
Let's talk to her a little bit about the statue.
To Vina about the statue?
Yeah.
Welcome to
really
Presidium
boring,
Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Do you want to learn more?
Yeah, let's see what the options are.
Krogan Rebellion's Memorial Statue or Rachni Wars?
Let's ask about the Rachni War.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
You can say that's a little extreme, or ask about other stuff.
Hillary Shepard doesn't think that's too extreme. Let's ask about the rebellions.
Okay.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You can say, sounds like a vicious cycle, or you can just ask about other stuff.
Let's go. I think if we say sounds like, she'll just say, I'm not programmed to blah, blah, blah.
It's true. You can ask about the statue, or you can log off.
Actually, we'll do that, actually. I'll say this sounds like a vicious cycle, see if it says anything.
Okay.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
She had an opinion about it.
That's
right?
true. She was like,
yeah?
I don't have an opinion, but that opinion is wrong.
Do you want to ask about the statue?
No. That's good enough.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm definitely glad I took that option.
I have no idea where I'm going. This place is huge, so just walking around. They said there's something across the bridge, right? Shakira's across the bridge.
Shaira, yeah. Shakira.
5 times. What is that? Oh, rapid transit? No, I don't want to use transit. I just want to walk around. No. Oh, I think I found it. So there is an Asari in a pink dress that is just like missing the middle part, and she's wearing a bikini.
Alright.
So.
Sounds like my kind of sorry.
Yeah, and she's like the hostess. Um, let's talk to her.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Listen, honey.
You can say, I need an appointment. I'm Hillary. Or you can say goodbye.
Yeah, so I need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
You can say, all right, or ask more questions.
Ask more questions.
Do you want to ask a personal question or about the consort?
Let's ask a personal question.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes.
I'm not sure that was
Many of the people here today
what
will
she
not
said her
see
name
the
was.
consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
You can ask how, or if you don't want to know the details, just move along.
Oh, she wants to know the details.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
You can say, sounds interesting or not interested.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
That was
I'll add you
forward.
to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What? You can say, are you
What?
serious? Or forget it, or goodbye, or ask more questions.
Yeah, are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
You can ask about the consort, or you can just say goodbye.
Let's ask about consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her
She's
for
an
advice,
Asari.
some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You can ask, is she mystical? Or,
Alright.
yeah, that's it.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Would Asari use the term woman, given that
Yeah.
man is in
It's
that word?
non-existent.
Whoa, man. Yeah, and they're all. Yeah. Anyway.
Uh,
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well,
I think I'm
hope
done
you'll
here.
return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Very important person treatment.
She's wearing the same dress with the hole in the middle and the bikini below it. And she moves very slowly. And
It appears the
her hips
consort has
don't
taken
lie.
notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
You can say sure, why, or maybe later.
Maybe later.
Do you want to go maybe later?
Yeah, let's blow her off.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to just go upstairs?
Yeah, we choose to go. But we were trying to put up a resistance.
Pretend we're not going. So on the entrance, it's kind of like a lobby with some sofas, pretty nice sofas, and people talking. There is a Solarian sitting on one sofa you can talk to. Do you want to talk to him?
Sure.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Huh, that was so useful. There is a Solarian talking to a human. There is a Valus. Do you want to talk to the Valus?
Sure.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
And there's a attendant talking to him.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
That's not very useful. Then there's a human and another Solari. They're all wearing the same dress. And then there's a human with the same dress.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah. Going upstairs, there is a door. It's locked. And Shakira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You can say, who are you? What do you want? You checking up on me?
Yeah, you checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize,
No, she does
Commander.
not.
I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
You can ask, tell me about it, or what is it, or hurry up.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will
She
listen
puts
to you and let the matter be.
hand on Hillary's face.
Oh.
Her right hand just gently touches and pulls away.
I didn't give you permission to
Yeah.
touch.
You can say what went wrong, or you can say okay, or you can say I'll see, or you can say not interested.
We'll say what went wrong.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
But you just said that he spreads lies.
Yeah. Well, but why, right?
Yeah.
You can say okay, I'll see, or not interested.
I'll see.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him
She
to
gets
stop
really
spreading
close.
lies about me, I would be very grateful.
And chucks on Hillary's ear and closes her eyes while she does
So
that.
that's
Now I
weird.
must
Which
ask
was
you to take
weird.
your leave. I have many
Because
clients
she
waiting
didn't
to
like
see me.
whisper. She
And then
just like
she
got up
walks
to her
away.
ear and spoke at normal volume.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah,
It's not
right.
sexy.
No. It was
It's
just
actually
weird
annoying.
and creepy. Alright, let's go find this guy. I think I'm gonna go take a break in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I probably need to eat something.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
But let's leave this place. Shakira's place is very weird.
So lots of weirdos at Shakira's place.
Yeah. Okay, we're going past the Krogan statue again. Then there is the kind of like an open mall place. There's a shopkeeper, which is a kind of like a floating alien octopus thing. Yeah, that's...
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
You can ask him a personal question.
Alright, let's do that.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
You can say, I'd like to buy something, or you can ask more questions.
What more questions are there?
About the goods, your speech, or a personal question?
Personal question.
Who are you?
Oh, it's the same one.
This one's face
Sorry.
name is Delaninder, though many
ask
in this
about
place.
the...
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase,
speech?
all of great worth.
Ask about speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive.
Ooh.
It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Your way's dumb.
Yeah, you can just say, let's see what you have, or just say goodbye.
Okay. If you want to buy something, go ahead.
I'd like to
otherwise,
see these
you can
rare
leave.
and wonderful.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Let's see upgrades. I don't want to buy anything. I'm poor anyway, so whatever.
Okay.
There is another room here, and there is a Valos.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Everyone just wants to talk to us about the most traumatic event we've ever had in
Yeah.
our lives. Like, hello?
That's a great conversation starter, right?
Yeah.
You can say, have we met? Or who are you?
Yeah.
Or are you spying on me? I think she's a little bit paranoid, right?
Yeah, are you spying on me?
I
That's
don't like
always the
strangers
go-to
keeping
for Hillary
tabs on
Shepard.
me.
Yes.
Forgive me, Earth Clan.
And
My
he
name
actually is
Varlavan.
spying on us.
Yeah.
My
so.
job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
Find another job,
When
buddy.
someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
You can ask personal questions or about the Citadel.
Let's ask a personal question.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Yeah, look at you, Mr. Walk Up and Ask Me Questions. Super discreet.
You can ask if it's legal.
All right.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
All right then.
Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he
Who
had
is that
money
son of a bitch?
invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
Well, of course.
I can keep his personal finances private.
You can say, I don't buy it.
And that wouldn't look more suspicious if they found out after the
Yeah.
fact.
Do you want to say, I don't buy it?
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
You can ask about Citadel or just go away after this.
I guess ask about the Citadel. We don't see this guy very
What's
much.
it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
You can ask about the Presidium or the wards.
Let's ask about both.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar
The rest are
matters.
Batarians.
But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
All right. Goodbye then.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well then, can we shoot him?
No.
Fair enough.
But I tried.
Next time, buddy. Next time.
Next time. So I think this is a good time to take a break. I'll eat
Sounds
something.
good.
If you're online later, we can play more.
Yeah, it should be.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, let me save because saving. All right. Stop streaming in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.